sitting there in constant fear. I try to see the dawn instead of the rising dusk. If I must, please let me trust that you won't lead me astray again. I want to be your friend, but how can I when I am rabid? It's a habit, I'm afraid. Can you hear me crying and dying? I don't know if I can take another day. I'm so afraid. Every bump in the night reminds me of every fright. I try with all my might. I fight and I fight and try to be so nice. I want to be peaceful, but all of you are starving. I see it in your eyes when you look at me, like the next feast. Why do you let your beast control you? It's okay to feel. I know that you're afraid, so you bark, you bite, and you kick them down with all your might. Because control is such an illusion. I understand this weird confusion, compulsion in your face. I too empathize, for I am quite deranged. I see the good in everything, even a small little fly. For if we did not have the creatures that eat the shit, we drown in it. Every creature has its place. In my mind we are equals. So every act of senseless violence, regardless of the silence, drives me insane. I'd rather be insane than be what you want me to be. I'd rather think and be alone than be by someone who needs to lean too hard on me. Because if you think I'll stay on the leash, you're wrong. I need need to be free. We need to be free. I know why we don't want to think. It hurts too much, and to be wrong could mean our undoing. Any sin we do or commit, well, you'll be back in the thick of it when no one forgives, no one forgets. The hypocrites seem to think that they are squeaky clean, and I can empathize, for sometimes the warblocks arise, and even mine. But I believe we need to see, we need to empathize, despite how much it makes you sick inside. If we don't understand what we hate, or what we want to debate upon, then we'll be gone and undone by our fears, and everything we want to remain under the rug. It doesn't stay, nature's too chaotic, and you're all a part of it. I know it's hard to believe. Every death, every butterfly harmed, even if not seen by the eye, causes ripples, such ripples, leading to unseen waves and storms. Up in arms, up in arms. I can't take the pain. In and out, in and out. Can you feel the thick and stout? I'm deranged. Why am I the rabbit? Why am I supposed to be under you? But the real question is, if the wolf doesn't see the importance of the meal he consumes, then he will cease to be. You must understand, you are not above or below. Even the meal is a means to survival. The meal wants to live just as much as you. And you can say you don't care, and that's your right. It's your right to ignore, it's your right to destroy. And if it brings you joy, just know that it won't last, and you are not in control. Whether up high or down low, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. You're all slaves in this matter. Whether slaves to the coin, or slaves to expectation, slaves all are we. Some chains are unseen still, and I feel quite ill. I'd rather be Alice on occasion in my little world of creation. Even the nightmares are better than this, better than this reality, this melody. But you don't see that you too are like me, trapped in your own world, an illusion, an abusing of your rights, and we'll fight for everything we desire. But do we know what we even need? Please let me be. Oh, this is another night, but after another cry, another fight, after quickly licking wounds, I feel better, and I'll be better, better still. I'll be more than this. Doesn't matter how many times I die, I will rise from the ashes. Second passes, cycles I will break, and I will make my world and yours. Good night. I am tired, yet so are you. Good night. Good night, sleep tight to the universe and all that aren't right. I wish you well, regardless of your nature, regardless of your hate. I will wait. I believe we'll heal. I believe we'll heal. I believe we'll heal.